So is it the 13th of April, 12:36? This is my fourth day having broken my fast, which I won't be eating today, to be honest. As I said, it's I'm taking this intuitively. There are no mistakes, you know. Some of us like to do things the way we want to do them, and for me, my body wanted to indulge a little more than it should have. But in my more recent years, I've noticed how I don't like how sugars make me feel. It's why I don't use sugars. But these oats being quite low on the sugar content, they still convert to glucose. I'm way too relaxed today. Today's Sunday, I should have gone to church, but honestly, the refeeding process has been one that it's been full of lessons, and me learning how to just be myself without being too strict or being too emotional. My flow and landing hasn't been the hasn't been the smoothest for the whole thing. There are times it has been smooth early on in the day. On the second day, I didn't really eat much. The day I had a little too much again. But today I slept nice and long. I remember my dreams. They were kind of not all there, and they make sense. I did write about them. I can't say it was that deep, but it's about more of a landing and arrival. It's like arriving back. I was at this train station where we're all in this magical factory, almost working for some sort of a higher being, like a Santa, but we never get to see, but we feel the love, and we're all there, the manifestors, the lovers, the metamorphosizers. We're all there, but there's still some human element to it where people have not completely opened their arms to one another, but we're all there, and we all have our own tribe or circle, which is beautiful and natural, I believe. But this is just the beginning of something, and yes, it was an interesting night. I slept quite a bit. Haven't eaten quite a bit yesterday. My pattern was not too much, but I ate more in the morning, as I said, and I skipped my routine today. I kind of wanted to make a video in bed and write a little more. Then I just got up stretching, saying I'll get back into bed. So it's almost like I'm constantly breaking my own rules, and I feel great doing it. Because I'm still heading in the same to the place of comfort and oneness and love, no matter which route I choose or plan. So it's almost like intuitive discipline. Like you cannot plan a certain state of flow. You know where you're heading, kind of, but it's just like, yeah, to take things easy. Things will be different once I start work. So today I feel good enough, and I know I've missed out on a lot of my volunteer work, so I was gonna book one, which is for 1. I wouldn't have had enough time. I've just completed my ablution and my prayers and do my rituals, or again, like, set the rituals. If I have to break for the sake of the heart, sure. And but lovely morning to you all. It's so sunny out there. Go Go and take in those rays, you know. You come from there, recharge yourself. I just know what I need to feel, and even within that routine, I'm continuously breaking my rule, getting out of my bed, even though I know I should write down some stuff. I break the patterns, and that's where the spirit thrives, and that's where love thrives. You know, there are no rules that can contain this, just your feelings. And I want everyone to feel that love this morning. Feel it through the sun, feel it through your breath, feel it through the loved ones you have next to you, or anyone you have next to you, whether you understand them or not. And spread that daily. You know, I couldn't go to the church today, but I feel the love. My boy sent me a video, and he goes to show that religion you're looking for is within your love. So it's within your heart, and I wish you feel that all today. Much love and appreciation to all of you. So this is what I've ordered. It's from St. Lawrence Market. This is grilled calamari with fries, and I probably shouldn't be having fries, but I'm not going to have much anyway. And then octopus, barbecued octopus. I got this from a place called Buster's Sea Cove. A friend of mine recommended it to me. Shout out to Michael. It's been there since like the 18 or 1700s. St. Lawrence Market is just such a great spot to eat at. I've only been there once with my girl. Just got lemon everywhere. Interesting eating meat again. It's such a delicacy. This texture. You can taste the strength, meaning you can taste the energy it takes to grow or into life. Then finding food for us. So good being back to food. It can be the most beautiful thing, especially if you share it. So I had some leftover grilled calamari from that meal I had earlier, and I had a salad left over. So what I did was I thinned some garlic really thin, slowly started to sear it in ghee, and added some finely chopped aubergines, Indian aubergines, the little round ones. Then chopped up the chopped up the calamari, seared that in like a grass-fed butter, like flash seared it, high temperature. Then I added the aubergines and stuff, and this is what it turned out like. So a high ketogenic diet. I'm gonna be cutting off the carbs more and more. Like the oats are the only carbs that I have, and I'm gonna be cutting out carbs. I'll stick to a ketogenic diet, more whole foods, and yeah, I'm gonna have that on the salads. So I decided to add an addition. I have these gluten-free buns from Promise that I was saving for the lobster roll, but I thought I'd make a roll out of it. So I can honestly say I didn't finish that bun. I took the top half off, and I can honestly say that I've reached my threshold of just wanting to eat what I want to eat. That hit the spot. So good evening everyone. It's currently 10:47. I believe it's still the 13th, and I've been taking it easy. Today or yesterday I felt that I was going to go on a fast today, and I did feel like I didn't want to eat, but then my blood sugars really dipped, and I ended up having to have that simple keto meal. And because I'd eaten, I kind of had another few meals, and I indulged today. But it was good. I got to pass, I had an incredible bowel movement, incredibly productive day. My blood sugars again spiked a little up and down. I ate healthy. Maybe I ate a little more than I should have again. But yeah, my blood sugar's been pretty low. I bought one of these from Amazon. It's a great product. It cost me less than $50, and it's been helpful. I've created some different chats with different sections I've organized with my chat GPT, which I'm just keeping complete vlogs on my health, and yeah, I've been working with that. Productive day. I feel good. Tomorrow, if I don't get a dip with my blood pressure, then I've been saying blood sugar, but if I don't get a dip with my blood pressure, then I will definitely I'll do a 36-hour, because I'm not looking like, I just want to feel within the energy again, which I am every day. But then when my blood sugars dip, I was just about to go do a cold plunge today. Tomorrow will be no excuse, because I'll wake up to do my cold plunge early. I won't add it towards like the end of my routine. I'll do it a little towards the beginning of my routine when I've done my grounding in the garden. I'll go straight in for it, and then I'll do my exercises to warm up after. So yeah, that's definitely one of my priorities. I know I said I'll go for this volunteer job tomorrow, but I've also been invited by my boy Carson to a reading session, which it hit me like I need to do it with him. I've skipped so many, and the last few chapters he sent me that they read together resonated with me so deep, and when I was talking to him today, I really got that energy, and I was like, yeah. So it's fine if I miss that 9 o'clock job tomorrow. It's more important that I am careful with this, with this refeeding process, so I can be at home while I do the join the reading session. So yeah, we'll keep everyone updated tomorrow. This is the 4th day I'm getting back to eating, and it's getting pretty late. I've been productive. I've been in the living room for most of the day. Again, I'm grateful to have this time, this place, to be able to have the health to record for you guys. And I just hope I spread love, and that keeps spreading and growing. And I love you all so much. Good night. So it's 1:20 a.m. 1/19, 14th, and I've just come out of the shower, and the reason I wanted to make this video was because I turned the cold water on in the shower. It's something I haven't done in a while, so it was my first kind of interaction with the cold, direct cold, and I don't usually like the cold showers. Ever since I've got the access to what I have in the garden, the plunge, yeah, the cold showers aren't the same, but the feeling of just breathing and warming your body up from the inside. I had some tension in my stomach from overindulging again, and I can honestly say that cold water immersion was incredible. I almost cried doing it. I was pretty tired and lethargic. I'm still tired, I can go to sleep, but the feeling of controlling those deep breaths inside the cold really brought something back, and it was an emotional comeback for sure. It felt really good. Look how skinny my arms have gone. I've lost so much weight. Muscle mass. My belly kind of feels stretched, as you can see. But I have been doing little exercises. I've been working on my inner thighs because I've been doing a lot of the butterfly stretches, and opening up that has been a sacred stretch as well. Like that in itself has brought me to great realizations about the connection of my body, my sexuality, my celibacy, my energy there, the food I eat, how those sins, whether it's sexual, whether it's the gluttony, they all oppress that energy. And gluttony is definitely one of mine for sure. I'm gonna take my blood pressure again. I feel great, but I've definitely had too much to eat again, so it means all my blood is in my stomach, trying to digest all this healthy food, but too much. It's going to be interesting. I've got to be careful. I have been feeling like I'm getting hypoxia, like I can't feel myself, my hands and stuff, losing control. But yeah, as I said, if I'm not getting any spikes, and even if I do tomorrow, I'll only eat the smallest amount, because I'm just so focused on editing right now as well. I'm glad that's there. So much to say to you guys.